She felt different now, her body adjusting to the pregnancy, and with each passing day, the weight of her decision became more tangible. She would lay in bed at night, feeling the growing life inside her, and wonder about the family she was carrying a child for. Would they truly be grateful, or was this just a business transaction for them? Amaka also kept in close contact with Mrs. Olomide, who was overjoyed by the news of her pregnancy. The woman made sure Amaka was comfortable, sending her gifts and making sure she had everything she needed. But despite the comfort of the arrangement, Amaka couldn't shake the nagging feeling that the consequences of her decision were still unfolding, and that there was much more ahead of her than she had anticipated. The 9 months of pregnancy had flown by, each day marked by the growing life inside her. Amaka had carried the child with a mixture of emotions, pride, hope, and, at times, fear. As the final weeks approached, she couldn't help but feel both relief and anxiety. The day she had been waiting for had finally come. The delivery went smoothly, and Amaka couldn't contain her joy when she held the baby boy in her arms. The sight of his tiny fingers and his peaceful face filled her with a deep sense of accomplishment. Despite the complicated journey she had taken, she had done it, she had fulfilled her promise, and the Olomides were overjoyed. As promised, Mrs. Olomide ensured Amaka was well taken care of. Amaka was given the substantial sum of money that had been agreed upon, more than enough to change her life forever. She immediately sent a large portion of it to her parents in the village, knowing they would be both shocked and thrilled by the generosity. She imagined their faces as they received the money, their lives suddenly filled with hope. It was everything Amaka had dreamed of: financial security, the ability to help her family, and a future filled with possibilities. After receiving her pay, Amaka decided to treat herself. She had worked so hard, endured so much, and now, it was her time to enjoy the fruits of her labor. She went out for a night on the town, dressed in fine clothes, her hair styled beautifully, and her spirits high. For once, she didn't have to worry about money. She could live in the moment, bask in the lavish lifestyle she had long desired. She dined at a fancy restaurant, enjoying a meal that tasted of luxury, and let herself enjoy the attention she received from strangers who admired her newfound confidence. But after the night of indulgence, as the excitement of the evening faded, Amaka returned to her apartment, a little tipsy but happy.